Merry Christmas, everybody. It's become a bit of a real Geno Christmas tradition for me to read you a little bit of a story. A couple of years ago, it was the Die Hard Christmas. Last year, it was the Krampus story. This year, I wanted to do the same thing, but do it a little bit differently. What I did was I went on Amazon and searched for Christmas stories, and I just picked one by the title alone. I wanted to be something I never read before, so I just found a title that I thought would be funny. Whether the book's going to be any good, whether it's going to be terrible, we're about to find out together, because other than the title, I have not read this book. So for this Christmas, I present to you Hookers and Blow Save Christmas. It was Christmas Eve in the small town of Pleasant. Everyone was excited to soon open their presents. The weather was cold with deep piles of snow. Police Officer Bob called Hookers and Blow. Tom Transport is loaded with cards, candy, and gifts, but broke down out of town and is stuck in snowdrifts. We need all those presents for the big party today. No problem, said Hookers. We can help right away. The snow was quite deep and covered the road. Blow got to work blowing and could handle the load. They traveled down Main Street and straight out of town, drove up on Mount Dexter, then all the way down. Just round the bend, Tom Transport soon did appear, all covered in snow right up to his mirrors. Blow cleared away the snow. It didn't take long. Now Hookers could check what might have gone wrong. Hookers reached round and popped up Tom's big hood, attached booster cables, and said, "Crank it real good." Tom stuttered and sputtered, then started to groan. His tired old engine, it just might be blown. Tom moaned, "The snow and the hills were maybe too much. I might have broken a piston or wore out the clutch." "No problem," said Hookers. "I'm a big tow truck, you see. We'll get to town quickly. You, Blow, and me." God. With Tom mounted on Hookers, Blow plowed through the snow. They headed for town, driving careful and slow. Hookers got on the radio and called up ahead. "Police Officer Bob, we have Tom, but his engine is dead. The snow keeps falling, Blow is blowing real hard, but we'll get there in time with candy, presents, and cards." Across bridges and train tracks, Blow leading the way, up and down old Mount Dexter, they soon made up the delay. They drove straight up Main Street while everyone smiled, Tom loaded with presents for each and every child. They arrived at the party and there was a great cheer, for Hookers and Blow had made it the best day of the year. The end. Merry Christmas, everybody, and happy holidays. Whatever you're celebrating, celebrate it well with your family and friends. Until next time, I'm your host, the real Geno Reynolds. See you later.